Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Monty back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence T-Bug Crawford, the undefeated 4 division world champion, 2-time undisputed, considered number one pound for pound to a lot of people. Then we have Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest of all time. We all know Floyd, 5 division world champion, got every accolade in the book, the money man himself. Then we have King Canelo Alvarez, another 4 division world champion, 2-time undisputed, arguably the greatest Mexican of all time when it comes to this boxing game, and he is still the face of boxing to a lot of people. Pull it in that dough. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Canelo Alvarez want to set the record straight. A lot of people out here saying that Canelo said that Terence Crawford is better than Floyd Money Mayweather, and that's a lie. That's a really, really big lie. What Canelo said was, I am better than I was when I fought Floyd Money Mayweather. Y'all listen to what Canelo had to say, and I'll be back with a great assessment, family.
People look at this fight and compare it to Mayweather fight. You think Mayweather is like Canelo, or Mayweather is like Crawford, or may use the same game plan?
I don't know. I don't really know. But, I put that fight in other place right now. I think Crawford is a little better than Mayweather. But Canelo have more experience right now. No, and I think it's totally other fight. I don't want to compare this fight with other fights. I think this fight is one of the best fights in the boxing history, and that's it.
So as y'all see, Canelo said he's a better fighter than when he fought Floyd Mayweather. He don't want to compare the Terence Bud Crawford fight with the Floyd Mayweather fight. He left that fight where it's at, and this fight is a great fight in boxing history, and that's it. You know what I mean? He got way more experience than when he fought Floyd Mayweather, and he just let it be known that Floyd Mayweather is a better fighter than Terence Bud Crawford. Not that Terence Bud Crawford is a better fighter than Floyd Money Mayweather. People got to stop the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo know what he's up against. He understand what he's up against. That's why he's telling Terence Crawford he's seen it all and he know it all. And this is no knock to Bud. Bud is a bad motherfucker inside that square circle, right? Like I say, 4 divisions, 2-time undisputed, trying to be 3-time undisputed. Got to give him his just due, bro. Got to give him all his just due. Not taking nothing away from Terence Bud Crawford. Like I say, I've been a Crawford fan. I'm always be a Crawford fan. I was a Crawford fan before a lot of you Crawford fanatics out there that even think y'all know about Terence Bud Crawford. So cut the bull crap, right? But nonetheless, Terence Crawford is no Floyd Money Mayweather. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. You understand? 5 divisions. We know Floyd unified him in multiple divisions. We know his accolades, bro. Yes, Terence Crawford is 4 division, 2-time undisputed, but let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. You feel me? Crawford moving up to 168. Salute to him on that. He's trying to make history, trying to go in there and do his thing. Wish him nothing but the best. Wish him nothing but the best. But he's no Floyd Money Mayweather, right? And that's what Canelo telling people. Canelo been in the ring after Floyd. How many fights he had after Floyd, bro? How many fights? How many big fights? How many times he been on the big stage? What has he looked like after Floyd? The experience that he picked up, the speed, the defense, the power, the way he knocked you motherfuckers out, the chin. He's just an all-around better fighter since the Floyd Mayweather fight. And that's what he's breaking down to the people. That's what he's letting people know. Not that the shit that they putting out there that Canelo said Terence Crawford is better than Floyd Money Mayweather. We all know that's not true, bro. We all know that. A lot of people pick their picks of the letter. Oh, man, Terence probably could have beat Floyd, this, that, and the third. We'll never know. But all we do know is Canelo's fit to share the ring with both of them. And we're seeing what happened with Floyd and Canelo. Now we're fit to see what happened with Canelo and Terence Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? You can't assess that until the fight happened and the fight is over with. So why would Canelo come out his own mouth and say that Terence Crawford is better than Floyd Mayweather? Like, stop the bullshit. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Then, Canelo tell Terence Crawford you only got 1 elite fighter on your resume. Only one. One. He had never said that to Floyd Money Mayweather. You feel me? Never. Read in between the lines, right? Use your head. Don't be a follower. Don't just listen to shit people say and run with it. Why would Canelo say anything close to Terence Crawford is better than Floyd Money Mayweather? And if anybody out there saying that Terence Crawford is better than Floyd Money Mayweather, you're delusional and crazy. You're delusional and crazy. Look at Floyd Money Mayweather resume. Look at Terence Crawford resume. You know what I mean? Like I say, undisputed in 2 weight classes. You got to salute that. Floyd never been undisputed, but Floyd's a 5-division world champion. We've seen the fights he fought. We've seen the money he poured in. We've seen the skill set. We've seen how many champions he beat. So cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Everybody out there, cut the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Canelo will get into the ring with Terence Crawford September the 13th. We gonna see how that fight play out, and then we can, dissect things. You know what I mean? We can dissect them off of that. But no way in shape, form, and fashion Canelo Alvarez said anything about Terence Crawford being better than Floyd Mayweather. And it's just setting the record straight, man. Just setting the record straight. Now, we all know Canelo wanted his rematch with Floyd, right? We all know what happened in that fight with Floyd and Canelo, right? One of Canelo's bad days in the office. You know what I'm saying? And, he ate that. But after that fight, we seen what he did. He transformed himself. He went back to the drawing board, and he came back a way better and a way sharper fighter. You know what I'm saying? And you got to salute that from a kid that was 23 years of age, fighting the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, picking up on some things that he learned in the ring with him, and not just picking up on it, using it in the ring, against his opponents. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big time thing to see that he was a sponge. Even though he took a L, he took it and he learned from it. You know what I'm saying? So in this fight with Terence Crawford, we gonna see how it play out. We gonna see what skill set Bud bring. We know he's a switch hitter and things of that nature. We gonna see if he can go in there and confuse Canelo Alvarez, because a lot of y'all keep talking about he gonna knock out Canelo, which is absurd and crazy. So y'all got him beating Canelo better than Floyd beat him, better than Bivol beat him, knocking out Canelo, who ain't never been buzzed against big guys. Now, we know he got hit against, Miguel Cotto cousin, but he was 19 at the time. But we know what he is now, though. So at the end of the day, man, September 13th is around the corner. It's coming around football time. And we're going to see what Bud brings to the ring, right? But don't ever in y'all life, ever say Terence Crawford is a better fighter than Floyd Money Mayweather, because it's just not true. Not on no level, not on no planet, not in no ring, not in no sport. You dig? Like I say, Bud, hell of a fighter, hell of an athlete. And, of course, he going to say he can beat Floyd. That's what he's supposed to say. But we'll never know because they never shared the ring with each other. But we do know Floyd and Canelo shared the ring with each other. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see what happened with Canelo and Bud. But at the end of the day, facts are the facts, and we can only go off the facts, man. So shouts out to Canelo, shouts out to Bud, shouts out to Floyd. But quit the bullshit. Never in your life say Terence Crawford is better than Floyd Mayweather, because it's just not true. Shouts out to these boys. Can't wait to see the fight, and might be on to the next.